Cascade Hoops Talk, Billy D, Jakob Gibbs. How you doing?
Doing
Grace
good.
Basketball.
Thanks for having me.
Fab 4. How excited are you?
Very excited. It's what we've been looking forward to all year. Job's not finished, but we're heading in the right direction. So we're really excited for the next couple of days and hopefully to finish what we started.
You know this already. All 4 top seeds are there. It's going to be high level NAI basketball.
Yeah.
I got a question for you. To me, watching this year, it seems like it's real physical this year.
Yeah.
Is that? Am I seeing it wrong, or do you feel it's more physical this year here?
No, yeah, you're totally right. I definitely think that the physicality has gone up, which it's kind of how we played all year. So I think it'll benefit us in the long run of 40 minutes, but it definitely is a lot more physical. The refs are letting everybody play on a little bit more. So I think it'll be a benefit for us, but I would definitely agree that the physicality has gone up a little bit.
Yeah, from a fan standpoint, it makes for better basketball. It's probably a little funner to play, right?
Yeah, it is.
The whistle's not going off every 2 minutes or 1 minute.
Exactly, yeah. They allow us to play a little more, which is nice.
You know, I was I got to ask you about Ian Scott as well. I thought he brought so much energy yesterday, like a 3 or 4, 5 minute stretch.
Yeah.
I don't remember what it was. And he just has that ability to come in and change the game, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. I actually got to play with him in high school for a year, so I've known him for a really long time, and that's one thing he's always done is whenever he's on the court, he always brings the most amount of energy, and he always makes sure to have an impact. And the same thing also, it just kind of carries over from practices. He's always the guy that's getting everybody going and brings the energy, so it's really nice to see in the games that it continues to pay off.
I bet you don't want him guarding you in practice. I mean, I'm just taking a guess watching him. I'm just taking a guess. He can give you a hard shot.
Yeah, he can a little bit, but he knows I can give him a couple buckets if it comes down to
it. Jake Wadding, one of my favorite guys to watch. He's just his court presence is probably the most impressive court presence I've ever seen in the game. He just comes out and he owns the court.
Yeah.
He's getting down now, playing his last couple college basketball games. I'm going to really enjoy watching him for those last couple games. Talk about playing with Jake Wadding, what he means to this team.
Yeah, it's been awesome. He is like kind of what you said. He's just all over the place. Like he's kind of like a utility guy. Like wherever you plug him in, he's going to be effective, and he always gets the job done. So it's been really nice the last 4 years being able to play with him because obviously we've gotten close off the court, but on the court, the connection's just been there ever since he stepped foot on campus, and like he always brings it, and he really is like the heart of the team.
Yeah. Talk about what it's meant to you, Grace basketball. You came here with your brother. That's got to be so special. Not only being with your brother, but being, in Winona Lake. You get to play at the Mock.
Yeah.
Huge crowds, a great program, unbelievable facilities. Just talk about what it's meant.
Yeah, it's been awesome. It really is a really unique experience, and it's been the best decision of my life coming here just because obviously playing with my brother has been awesome, but also with all the other guys on the team, like it feels like we're just one big family because everybody's so close, and it kind of translates over onto the court as well, just because we're so close off the court that whenever we go through any obstacles or any difficulties on the court, we all know that we're like one like tight unit together, and we know that we'll be able to overcome it together.
Did you and Cade decide early on you were going to go to the same school, play basketball?
Yeah, we've always wanted to, but we weren't sure if it was going to work out. And then as our last senior year of high school went on, we kind of figured we were going to be able to. So then we decided to go together, which has been awesome.
Something a lot of people around this, I'm going to throw you a curveball here. A lot of people around the country may not know is Elijah Malone's little brother was over at St. Francis this year.
St. Francis.
That dude can hoop.
Yeah, he'll be really good, especially in a couple years. He's super young, but in a year or two, I think he's going to be a serious problem.
Yeah. What was that? What was that like playing? You're like,
Yeah, it was awesome. It was cool seeing them go back and forth because I actually saw them both play in high school, and obviously they weren't playing together, but seeing them play against each other was something special just because obviously they're brothers and so close, but on the court, it's so funny to see how competitive they both are.
Yeah, it's always interesting to watch siblings when they're on different teams. They act like they just won't make eye contact or anything.
Yeah, for sure, and that's how it was that game as well.
I'm really, really glad that it worked out where they weren't one more year apart, right?
Yeah.
But they at least got to play a couple times.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, but that really wasn't much of a story in the NAI at all this year, was it?
No, it wasn't. It was kind of a little bit around the area just because his brother's school is so close to us, and there was like a couple cool pictures of them playing against each other, but it wasn't like a big thing for NAIA or anything like that.
You know, what last question? I want you to talk about your coaching staff. I think the coaching staff at Grace is incredible. Not just Scott Moore, but you got Jordan Widener. I mean, he's probably one of the best assistants in the country, and then Stephen Alstead. Now they brought Charlie Warner on.
Yeah.
Talk about this staff.
Yeah, they do an amazing job of always having us prepared. They all are better at different areas, but putting them all together, they do a great job of leading our team. Like, we never go into a game where we don't feel like we're prepared. We always have a good scout, a good game plan, and they don't only care about us on the court. They also make sure that we're all doing well, like in the classroom and just off the court and everything in life. So it's really nice to have them on at the head of our group.
Yeah. Jacob, I appreciate it.
Thanks
Good luck the next couple of days. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.